What's going on, YouTube? Green with you here, and today we are going to be taking a look. I've been wanting to protect my graded cards, and so this is just like a little test for me. I haven't used these before. Any type of these bumper guards kind of deals. Dragonscale has these really sick bumper guards that I found and scooped up. So we're going to take a look at these today on 5 of my graded cards. And as a bonus, we're going to be ripping another Black Bolt booster bundle. We will see if we can hit something crazy. I know at this point I could have bought the Kyurem EX SAR outright.
He's come to help us, Captain Hindsight.
But the fun is the rip, honestly, you know? And what if we get like a one of them god packs, or them god packs with the three different SARs in it, which would be crazy. But guys, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I appreciate a like if you guys can drop a like on the content. So Dragonscale makes these little bumper guards for the graded cards. I chose these 5 colors. We're gonna have some fun today sleeving these up, and then we'll open up this booster bundle here, put that to the side for now. So let's get into this. Which one are we gonna do first? So this is the first test, because I'm not sure how they go on, or you know, I'm sure they just stretch right on, obviously. So we're gonna go with the Nocturnal one I bought first. This is like a nice dark purple. Let's take this out of here. Let's take this out of here so you guys can see it, and I can see it, because I bought these a couple weeks ago, but I still haven't done this yet. So there is the, and you can go either side. You can flip it either way. See, it's a little bit darker on the top than the bottom here. So what we're going to do is we're going to probably try it this way, because I'll show you what we're going to be putting in this one. So what we're putting in the Radiant Nocturnal here, I know it's weird because it's not blue, but we're going to be sliding in my Heart Gold and Soul Silver Shiny Gyarados. So we're gonna put this in here. So let's see how this works. I think you just kind of stretch it on, right? You just kind of stretch it on. Let's see. I think that's pretty much how it goes. It's not on all the way yet. Hold on. Okay, there we go. And then this side on or off? Oh, there we go. We're getting there. Okay. It's almost on. There it is. It's clicking. That is so cool. All right. So here we go. Our first graded guard. We went with the Radiant Nocturnal, and I decided to go with that one for the Shiny Gyarados. I think it looks really, really good. It kind of almost matches the background of the card. That's what I was going for. Obviously, you see a lot of orange and red here. Where you know what you know who we're sleeving up. I'm not going to mention his name. You'll see him in a second. And then I also went with a lighter bluish clear and a teal color. You'll see why for that one. But so here is the Nocturnal one here. This is sick. And that is our Gyarados. We'll park him right there. And now, should we go with a pack now? Let's go with a pack, because it's all obviously also about the rip. So let's see if we can pull something here. Maybe we'll grade and get another bumper guard for in the future. Let's hit something crazy. Let's rip a pack, and then we'll go into our next Dragonscale bumper guard here. So let's grab a pack of Black Bolt. We're still hunting for our first SAR in the set. SARs have been eluding me. Mega Evolutions is eluding me too so far. So here we go. Here is our pack 1 of our booster bundle. We have Girder, Fungus, Larvesta, Sandile, Crustle, Bisharp, Amoonguss, Sandile Reverse, Tranquil Reverse, and a Caracosta Holographic. And then here's the code card and a Matching Energy. Here's the code card for y'all right there. So pack 1 down. Nothing so far out of our booster bundle. Now, let's move on to, there's 2 different types, as you can see, PSA and CGC. I do have a CGC that we're going to sleeve here. So let's get the CGC one here. We have a new design. This is a nice color here. This is really cool. I forgot what this one was called. Why am I blanking on the name? I don't remember, but here we go. Let's open it. All right, if I can get this open here. I like how the bumper guards click on. And like I said, they do sell the inner sleeves, like the graded card sleeves you could put on, and then you put these on over it. I may end up doing that eventually. Now, who were we sleeving? We are sleeving with this one, CGC 8.5 secret rare Charizard from Stormfront. We had to decide now which way we're gonna go here. Are we gonna go this way, or are we gonna go this way? Which way do we think here? I think we want to go... I think we want to go this way. So let's pop this in. It's the same as this, pretty much the same deal. So take a second, but everything will snap in. Come on. Lift over there. There we go. Okay. Put that on. Look at that. I think he's on. I think it's on. Oh, right here. There we go. All right. There's our graded card sleeve. That looks sick. That's a good one. That looks really cool. That looks really good. So there's our 8.5 CGC Charizard secret rare from Stormfront. Now is all nice and dragon scaled up here. We'll park him over there. I think it looks really good. I think it looks really nice. I think we made the right choice on which way to go color-wise. So there's our CGC Charizard there. Park him over there. All right, let's do another pack from our booster bundle here. So far, just a holo Caracosta, nothing to write home about. We're hunting anything we can grab. SAR-wise, I want any of them. I don't care which one. Dwebble, Axew, Carablast. We want Axew, the IR, AR, Axew, and Fracture. Tortuga, Reverse Tynamo, Reverse Cubchoo, and a Landorus holographic with a foil energy and a code card for all of y'all. Okay, now, third sleeve. Which one are we going for now? Okay, I know which one we're going for. So, this is the Radiant Infernal on the right over here. This is the darker one. This is the darker orange with the black on it. And if that's a hint of what's to come, boom. Dark Charizard First Edition PSA 8. The one I bought for $9. The one that they had priced years and years ago as a non-holo First Edition, and I bought a holo one for $9. And then last year, if you guys saw the video, got it graded with a holiday discount. So I only spent like $20 or $30 to grade it. Hilarious. All right. So here's our card. Let's see. Which way should we go here? Maybe we should go this way. I kind of like this way. Let's go this way. It'll match the dark purplish black of the back of the background here. So let's do that. So let's sleeve this up. And by sleeve, I mean, let's case this up. Okay, put that over there. This is cool. This is so cool. These are awesome. These are absolutely awesome. And I've seen, like, you know, I go to the card shows and I've seen people using them, but I haven't really ever considered buying them. And then, you know, I saw Dragonscale had some, and I liked the colors, and I was like, all right, I'll bite. You know, I'll bite. What's the worst that could happen?
One eternity later.
All right, don't mind me, I'm an idiot, but look at that. That looks so good. That is such a good call on this one for the Dark Charizard. If you guys want to know, that one was the, what was that again? The Radiant Infernal for the Dark Charizard. That looks just absolutely fantastic like that. I think we've made good choices so far color-wise. I really do. Now, another pack. After this pack, we'll be halfway through our booster bundle. I know it's not a lot of packs today, and we're still hunting for an SAR, and I know that Mega Evolution's already out, and Phantasmal Flames is on the way, so we're just hoping for anything here. Minccino, Clang, Solosis, Alomomola, Ranunculus, Braviary, Reverse Ardino Pokeball, Larvesta Hollow, and a Zekrom EX. That's what we're hunting for. We want the black Zekrom, the SAR Zekrom. So there's the Zekrom EX. We did a little tiny little hit here. Let's leave him up. Got a tiny little hit here. We got Zekrom EX. Park right there. Code for y'all. There you go. Now, we have, spoiler alert, our last of the Charizards. So this is the last one. So this is the newest one that they had when I bought them. This was the Mythic Overheat color. So this is gonna be the one that we're using for the what are we using it for? Oh, we're using it for the base Charizard 9 that I have. Unlimited Charizard in a 9. So let's pop this Mythic Overheat on. I can open it. It's got resealable thing too, so if ever you take them off of your cards, you can just keep the wrapper here. Let's see. Do we want to go this way? Or do we want to go this way? For some reason, the dark on the top always seems to be a pretty good move. I don't know. Wait, maybe this time the bottom. Maybe this time we'll go with the bottom. All right, so let's see which way here we gotta go. So we have to go this way to put it in. All right, so here we go. Let's slide Mr. Charizard in here. Pop him in there like so. I think we're all connected. Oh, the bottom just connected in. There we go. Look at that. That looks so good. That's good. I like the dark one on the bottom. I think that looks pretty good. So there's your Mythic Overheat for the old OG Zardy boy in a 9. So that will park over here. We'll leave this space open here. We'll move this here because we have our grand finale for this one. But let's do our next pack. So here we go. Black Bolt. We're still hunting. We have this pack and 2 more left. We're in the second half of this booster bundle. Hopefully we can nab something here today. I'm really hoping. The end of the year is looking pretty good. I think I'm at 45 or 46 packs. It's tough for me to keep stuff sealed. I want to rip everything so often, but we are doing a pretty decent job of keeping some stuff sealed. Crustle, Reverse Musharna, Reverse Whirlipede, and a Thunderous Holographic. And no matching energy. And then code for y'all right there. So unfortunately, still nothing out of our booster bundle. We do have 2 packs left though. And it only ever takes 1. Alright, here's our grand finale of our Dragonscale Bumper Guards. Here's the last one we're casing. Oh, we are casing the Lugia. Crystal Lugia from Aquapolis in a 7. It's got kind of a swirl above his head there. It's there. It's just not really swirling, but it's technically there. That is awesome. I love this card. It's my favorite card. So let's take a gander at what we got for. We got this one here. I'm trying to match the ocean color. It's tough to tell. See, the ocean color is kind of a tealish. It's kind of like this. So we're gonna end up putting it like this, with the dark on top. So we're gonna try that. So let's open it up, and then we will still test both sides. We will still test both sides. So here is, yeah, I think dark on top is the dark on top is the way we want to go, because there's the storm there. Let's see, how does that look like that? Do we like that, or do we like this? I don't know. I don't think I like... Well, this will match the water. What is this? Let's do this one more time. I know this is weird, but let's just... I think let's go... Okay. Let's try it this way. We can always switch it. But let's try it this way first. So let's try it this way. Alright, so let's connect it in. All right, I think he's all connected in. That looks cool. I think we're gonna keep it like that. I think that looks good. That's a cool looking Lugia right there. It could also match with this too. Technically, you can do the purple. Now I think the clear is kind of cool because it's kind of give the crystal clear because it's a crystal Pokemon kind of idea. That is cool. It's in pretty decent shape for it being a 7, I'll tell you that. But the back, you can tell with the back that it's a 7. Up there, down over here, you could tell it's a 7. But there you go. So there are our 5 Dragonscale Bumper Guards. The last one we used was Radiant Ethereal, if I'm pronouncing that right. But there are our 5 Dragonscale, now protected by Dragonscale graded cards. Look at that. They look awesome. Now, we have our last 2 packs from this booster bundle, which means we're going to get a Zekrom SAR, and then we're going to get the red Victini. Which would be insane. All right, here we go. Sandile, Elgyem, Mincino, Clang, End's Plan, Lilligant, Ranunculus, Timber, Pokeball, Cobalion, and Volcarona Holographic. All right, so we are down to our last pack magic of the day. I want to thank you guys for joining me, taking a quick little look at these graded card holders from Dragonscale. They are dope. I love them. I think we made good choices on the colors. I wanted to go lighter color for Lugia because of the crystal aspect. The Charizards themselves obviously are easy. That's easy. Especially that one over there with the dark on top. Oh, man, that's just beautiful. And I like the idea of purple for the storm in the background. All right, here we go. Last pack. We've had nothing out of this booster bundle, which unfortunately is how it is, how it goes sometimes. But here we go. Audino, Venipede, Emolga, Snivy, Crocodile, Electros, Beheeyem, Reverse Dwebble, Reverse Maractus, and a Kling Hollow. So, whoop, we got nothing out of that. So that booster bundle was a complete bust, but there's your code card for you. But the main attraction for today were the Dragonscale graded cards. They look absolutely awesome. No. This is not how this is going to end. We're not ending a booster bundle. We're not ending this video like that. This was from 10/8 and it was supposed to be in the end of year rip, but no. Not today.
Oh, then that's the rule you'll have to break to know the truth.
Gigantic Black Bolt and white flare poster here. I'm not going to open because it's just massive. We have our promos, which I'm not taking out of here for now. I know there's a code in there. Follow me on socials. I'll post it on the socials. But there's our 3 promos of the starters, and now we have 4 more packs. We're not leaving today till we get something.
You know what? I'm not leaving.
I am not leaving here. No. We're pulling something today. Oshawott, Purloin, Woobat, Scraggy, Stoutland, Archon, Scrafty, Reverse Pignite, Reverse Trubbish, and an Emboar holographic in our first pack with a matching energy. So nothing out of pack 1. Our second and last of the white flares that we have out of this poster collection. Here we go. This is the white Zekrom here. Roggenrola, Lampent, Ducklet, Vullaby, Aselgor, Mineshow, Vanillix, Reverse Gothita, Reverse Terrakion, and a Reshiram EX. Okay, we got a Reshiram, but not the one we want. And the code for y'all right there. So white flare, nothing except for a regular Reshiram EX, unfortunately. Park that right there. Let's do these last 2 Black Bolts, and then I guess we'll call it, even if we get nothing. I'm not taking anything else out of the end of year rip. I'm not doing that. I broke my rule just for this video to try and get something here. Pawniard, Tynamo, Scolipede, Musharna, Throw, Reverse Cover Fossil, Reverse Darmanitan, and Caracosta to foil energy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Last pack magic. We ran through these 4 packs with nothing. Okay, here we go. This is the true last pack magic. This is the true last pack magic. Girder, Servine, Axew, Cubchoo, Prism Energy, Simipour, Crocodile, Pokeball Fennel. Hey, a Tranquil Art Rare. So we did get a little something here. A Tranquil Art Rare, very cool. And a Victini Holographic. So we did end with something on last pack magic. We got to feel a little something today. We got a Tranquil. We got a Tranquil Art Rare. For as many Art Rares that are in the black and white set, we should be pulling these a lot more often. But there's our hit, Tranquil. We have the Reshiram, and then that goes with our Zekrom that we got from the booster bundle. So that was what we got out of a poster collection and a booster bundle. Yikes. All right, take it easy, guys. Dragonscale is dope. We'll get more of these and have these on the channel. Peace.